many of us here are close to him, and as such, I would like to ask for a moment of silence in his name.
Thank you, Ms. Elise. Section 3, approval of minutes for public hearing, December 12th, 2017, and the regular board meeting for December 14th, 2017. Do we have a motion for the approval of minutes?
So moved.
We have a motion by Dr. Cantu. Do we have a second? Second. We have a second by Mr. Ramirez. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Public forum. Item 1, School Board Recognition Month, January 2017. Theme, Helping Kids Soar to Success.
Good evening, Mr. Garcia, Board President, Board members, and Trevino Garcia, Superintendent of Schools, and all in attendance. This month of January provides a unique opportunity to acknowledge a special group of elected officials in education. They are called school board members. They take responsibility and public trust very seriously, dedicating an enormous number of hours to their work, both in and outside of board meetings. School board members are guardians of the public trust and, through the policies they make, are ultimately responsible for the success of local public education. They are frontline advocates serving every child, every day. Taking time to say thank you is the least we can do for your dedication and willingness to serve. At this time, we will have the reading of the proclamation by Dr. Leticia, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. Good evening, board members, Mr. Garcia, committee members. The proclamation for 2018 reads as, whereas, the mission of the public schools is to meet the diverse educational needs of all our children and to empower them to become competent, productive contributors to a democratic society and an ever-changing world. And whereas, local school board members are committed to children and believe that all children can be successful learners and that the best education is tailored to the individual needs of the child. And whereas, local school board members work closely with parents, educational professionals, and other community members to create the educational vision we want for our students. And whereas, local school board members are responsible for ensuring the structure that provides a solid foundation for our school system. And whereas, local school board members are strong advocates for public education and are responsible for communicating the needs of the school district to the public and the public's expectations to the district. Now, therefore, be it resolved that Rio Grande City CISD recognizes and salutes the members of our school board by proclaiming January 2018 as School Board Recognition Month. We urge all our citizens to join us in recognizing the dedication and the hard work of our local school board members and in working with them to mold an educational system that meets the needs of both today's and tomorrow's children. School Board, thank you very much on behalf of RGCCISD for all of your service. At this time, we would like to present Mr. Garcia the certificates for our school board members and the small token of our appreciation for all you do for our students.
Before we continue, board members, on behalf of our students from the district and the rest of the RGC family, we want to thank you. We want to thank you for your dedication, for your caring attitude, and for always being there to make sure that we do the best for our students of the district. From our heart to you and every student, thank you all so much.
You're welcome.
Mr. Daniel J. Garcia. Mr. Eduardo Ramirez. Ms. Judith Hernandez. positive attitude and a desire to make a difference. Please join us as we applaud people leaders for helping our students soar to success. Thank you. David wanted to take a group picture.
No. And I would add also, I know that I shared it on my Facebook page, the early college made a nice video. Thank you for the video. Item 2, consider and take possible action on travel requests from Early College High School, Gruya High School, and Rio High School. We have a motion, item 2. We have a motion by Ms. Elise. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Velasquez. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item 3, consider and take possible action on donations to RGCCISD.
Good evening, Mr. Garcia, President, members of the board. Item number 3, the following donations have been received in the district. Rio High School, $200 from Universal Healthcare. Rio High School, $100 from the county store. Rio High School, $100 from Texas Restaurant. Rio High School, $1,250 from Walmart. Rio High School, Moneda Guerra. Rio High School, $25 to Tucumbercantu. Rio High School, $25 R&R Mission Center. Rio High School, $150 from Eagle Mission Church. Rio High School, $100 from Rio Mass Fitness. Rio High School, $100 from Rodeo Pacos. Rio High School, $100 from Dr. Mario Diaz. Rio High School, $100 from the law office of Humberto Racon. Gruya High School, $100 from Cesar Gutierrez. And Gruya High School, $200 from the Pan American Road Table. And all of these donations total $2,570. Administration recommends approval of the donations to the district.
Thank you. Do we have a motion, item 3?
I move to approve this item as presented.
We have a motion by Ms. Elise. Do we have a second? Second. We have a second by Mr. Ramirez. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item 4, consider and take possible action on adoption of board resolution for bank depository contract authorizing signatures for bank transactions with Lone Star National Bank of Rio Grande City, Texas.
RSE number 15-23, bank depository was awarded to Lone Star National Bank on May 13, 2015, and an extension was awarded on May 9, 2017 for 2 more years. An addendum resolution for the depository contract is needed to designate and update the officers and or authorized signatories. Administration recommends approval of the addendum resolution of depository contract authorizing the signatures for banking
Do we have a motion, item 4? We have a motion by Ms. Solis. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Dr. Cantu. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item 5, consider and take possible action on pay application number 1 to E3 Integral Solution Incorporated for the district-wide energy saving and facility improvement program.
As attached, you will find the pay application number 1 for the district-wide energy savings and facility improvement program. The pay application is in the total of $322,989 as of December 11th, and it is paid to E3 Integral Solutions Incorporated. Here is a recommendation to pay application number 1.
I was gonna ask, I know Mr. Lopez showed me a few pictures of the work that they've already begun to do in the district. I know PR is here, if they could put it out to the community to see some of, what the project is and, maybe explain it to the entire community.
They started the day before yesterday
Yeah.
at Early College, and I went to go check. They should be done with Early College by the end of this week.
Okay.
So they are moving really fast, and then go on to Ringo Middle.
Okay. Do you have any more discussion, item 5? Do you have a motion, item 5? There's a motion by Ms. Solis. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Dr. Cantu. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item 6, consider and take possible action on pay application number 5 to Armin Antonio Solis Construction for the Gruya Elementary project.
Attached, you will find pay application number 5 for the Green Elementary Project Bus Drop-Off Area. The total pay application number 5 is for $46,245 as of December 12th for Armin Antonio Solis Construction. It is a recommendation to pay application number 5.
Do you have any discussion, item 6? Do we have a motion, item 6? We have a motion by Dr. Cantu. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Velasquez. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. This is almost complete as well, is that right?
We have already started using it all over again this past week, so buses are rerouting through there for the drop-off and pick-up. There's still a few details that are pending, but we will not release the last pay application until I make sure that those details are completed. I know Figueroa has already sent a written go-ahead to make sure that we allow them to start using the facility.
Item 7, consider and take possible action on the addition of a press box to RGCCISD Gruya High School varsity softball and baseball fields.
Gruya High School is requesting the addition of a press box to the varsity softball and baseball fields. The press box will be added to the existing concession stand and restroom building. The maintenance department will fund 50% of this price and will also be the addition to the press box. The other 50% will be paid by the athletic department, and the total cost for this project will be $7,229.
Have any discussion, item 7? We have a motion, item 7?
So moved.
We have a motion by Dr. Cantu. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Velasquez. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item 8, consider and take possible action on request for permission to purchase 2 pitch counter clocks for baseball program.
The athletic department is requesting to purchase 2 pitch counter clocks for both the Gruya High School and Rio High School baseball fields. The machines will help serve our students and coach better for the total number of pitch count allowed as per the UIL. Administration recommends approval of the purchase of the 2 pitch counters.
Do we have a motion, item?
The total cost is $7,850.
Do we have a motion, item 8?
So moved.
We have a motion by Dr. Cantu. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Ramirez. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item 9, consider and take possible action on acceptance of the annual financial audit for the year ending August 31st, 2017.
Item number 9, the Texas Education Agency requires an annual financial audit to be conducted by an independent auditor. The Woodland Madison Company, PC, has conducted the audit and presented a report workshop to the
Do we have any discussion, item 9? Do we have a motion, item 9?
I'm sorry, I don't know, was that on item 9?
I don't think so.
I think that was a different item.
Well,
Item number.
No, it's on the screen. That one, the item 9 is on the screen.
Oh, yeah, it's a
There's a little bit of
requisition.
confusion, there's an updated one.
No, it's on your screen. Mhm. And that's the audit, that's from the audit, the workshop that we just had right now from Mr. Hernandez. And just to let you all know that on the finding that he did, find those particular findings, I will work with Ms. Robles to ensure that we're aligned with those particular findings that were not included into the audit book.
That's because I was looking at this also, so.
Yes, we have to approve it by Friday.
we have a motion on item 9 by Ms. Solis. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Velazquez. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign, motion carries. Item 10, consider and take possible action on requisitions 5,000 and over in a 12-month aggregate.
Thank you, Mr. President, members of the board, Mr. Garcia. We do have a requisition for your consideration, starting on page 128, 31 and 30. All these requests have proper funding or available funding for each one. Do you have any questions on any of them?
Any questions or discussion, item 10? Do we have a motion, item 10?
I so moved.
We have a motion by Dr. Cantu. Do we have a second? We have a second by Ms. Solis. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign, motion carries. Item 11, consider and take possible action on the awarding of the following bid. Number 18-12, concrete.
Thank you, Mr. President. We do just have this one bid for concrete and recommendations that are of his readiness for concrete.
All right. Do we have a motion, item 11? We have a motion by Ms. Solis. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Velazquez. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign, motion carries. Item 12, thank you, Mr. Smedley. Item 12, consider and take possible action on tax refunds for the month of December 2017.
Presented is a request for approval of tax refunds for December 2017. Refunds total $19,525.21. Administration recommends the approval of the tax refunds for December 2017.
Do we have a motion, item 12?
I so moved.
We have a motion by Dr. Cantu. Do we have a second? We have a second by Mr. Ramirez. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign, motion carries. Item 13, consider and take possible action on supplemental instruction program.
The supplemental instruction program as presented to the curriculum committee meeting is a program where we basically are equipping our students to become like little teachers assistants in the classrooms in a dual enrollment class. And presently right now, Derby College High School has this supplemental program that they have been administering and going through for the last year at their campus. We wanted to come to the school board to inform the board that for the other two high schools, we would like to expand the program to the other two high schools. And the only cost to the district would be basically transportation, so that the other two high schools would also have the opportunity to have sessions for their students who are enrolled in one dual enrollment class, so that they would eventually also become instructional leaders or instructional leaders in the classroom to assist the professor. So the only cost, like I said, would be transportation. It's a program that we want to expand to the other two high schools, and we would like your approval. Do we have any questions?
Do we have any discussion, item 13?
Actually, Dr. Trevino, I think it's important to tell them how they're going to be chosen.
Yeah, the students go through an application process. There's a document the students have to fill out, and there's like a little screening committee, sort of like we do when we have students going to Derby College High School, and they have to have leadership skills, and they basically apply, and they go through a committee, and they get chosen. I don't know, Ms. Cuenas, is there something else to the application process that I looked up as far as them, or how they get selected?
members of the board, Mr. Garcia. Just to clarify with students, all students are given the opportunity, they do fill out an application process, and we are looking for students with those leadership skills, and they do come back and are working with their peers. They train 1 year and they instruct the second year. But it is an equal opportunity for students to participate, and it is a selection process through a committee.
Any more questions, discussion? Do we have a motion on item 13?
I move to approve item 13 is presented.
We have a motion by Mr. Ramirez. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Ms. Solis. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you. Item 14, consider and take possible action on proposed 2017-2018 elementary schools tutorial instructional design.
Good evening, Mr. Garcia, Board President, members of the board, Mr. Garcia, Superintendent of Schools, ladies and gentlemen. As presented before board committee meeting on Monday, January 15th, federal programs respectfully requesting the approval of the 2017-2018 elementary school tutorial instructional design. The design will benefit elementary students in grades 3 through 5th and who are failing or in jeopardy of failing the upcoming STAR assessment. Campus principals and federal program staff met to discuss this year's tutorial design. All elementary school principals were given a budget to plan and create an innovative design that will meet the needs of their students. Every campus has specific needs, and therefore you will see in all of the designs that are pretty different. Committee met once again to discuss final tutorial designs, and the total cost of the design for elementary schools will cost $142,000, and funding will come from SE 199 and 26393. We respectfully recommend approval.
I just had a question. And on the budget, how do you determine how much each school is, I guess, money allocated?
Population, we divide, let's say we have the 142,000, we divide by the number of schools, and we go further and divide by the number of students in each school in each grade, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, which are taking STAR, and that's how we allot, and we round it off. We don't do like 10,000. You got a copy on your design as far as the amounts. We just round it off to make sure that everybody gets an appropriate amount. We do get we have always received a little wiggle room at the end. We keep a little just in case a need comes up during the course of the tutorial program, and we're able to help the school if they have something more that they need to do. So, but pretty much on average, we end up with they don't spend the entire amount. They'll cancel tutorials maybe because of a football game or some kind of an activity. So their budget is really solid when they go into it, and by the time they finish, we're usually under budget. So, and as you can see, I also provided the last 3 years of how much we have spent in tutorials, and we have significantly cut back. Like I had mentioned at last meeting, that's our goal at the end, to spend more money during the school day and not at the end of the school period.
I do want to commend the department for, I know you met with the school and talked to them at length, and that's how you came up, and you were able to also reduce the budget amounts, so that's greatly appreciated.
You're saying the money that was cut back is still going back to the schools?
Whatever they don't use goes back to, in this case, 199, which is our goes back to general fund, and remains there for any other activities that business office needs, goes back to the budget. In 263, which is title money, that's federal money, we have to spend that at the end of the year, so that one goes first. We have about 19,000 in 263, which is required by Title III to spend in tutorials. So we spend that first, and then we go into 199. And whatever is left goes back to the general budget.
I was going to ask, how do you determine, like, or how do the schools determine what students stay for tutorial, or just any student can stay for tutorial?
Well, it depends. Every school is different, every campus. But for the most part, we're focusing on STAR grades, 3rd, 4th, 5th, reading and math. 5th grade also takes science, and then 4th grade also takes writing or tests. So it depends on their needs. Right now, we're focusing in general across the curriculum. Dr. Trevino can attest important type of focus we have to address.
Any more questions? We have a motion on item 14. We have a motion by Mr. Ramirez on item 14. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Velazquez. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item 14, consider and take possible action on proposed 2017-2018 element. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Item 15, consider and take possible action on proposed 2017-2018 middle school tutorial instructional design.
Same thing as the elementary. Of course, we're addressing 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students for the criteria to qualify for tutorials is failing a core course, failing the 6 weeks, or in jeopardy of the upcoming STAR assessment. And so those are the kids that qualify. And of course, we did meet with the committee. We discussed different designs. They were given a budget, and then they were to determine what was more important on their campus. I do want to say that the middle schools really came up with very creative ways on how to use their money. They're using more of the instructional, they're hitting the instruction delivery, which is really, really different. They're getting trained by, especially in social studies. In our case, over last year's scores, the 8th grade social studies was the lowest. So this is where they're putting most of their money, and they're really focusing on 8th grade social studies. And the total cost of the program will be $84,000, and funding will come from SCE 199, and of course 263, which is Title III. And we respectfully recommend approval.
Any questions on item 15?
I guess my question would be, if we're spending less, which is always a good thing, obviously, but is it also, we're not servicing as many students, or the criteria is more strict for who qualifies for tutorials, or no child in is going to be left out?
No, of course not. But because the program is so modified, in the past we used to just let anybody stay.
Anybody who chose to
Anyone
take
who
tutorials.
stayed.
Okay.
But now because of budget constraints and also the fact that we're focusing on failing or in jeopardy of failing the STAR. And we look at their daily scores, we look at attendance. You know, some kids have missed a lot of days, so then they qualify as well. But the main goal is to make sure that they pass that STAR assessment. So that's the main criteria.
Everything, everything is data focused. Everything that we do from the assessments, we're not benchmarking as often as we did last year. So we're cutting on the benchmark and common assessment, but we are looking at the data very closely to ensure that those students that do need the help, we target those students. There's some that do not need it as much. The instruction is a little bit more focused during the school day, so we'll have a little bit more for the students that do need the attention. Right, basically.
That was my question.
Yes, and some principals have opted to, we talked about this last time, for high schools, you know, kids are tired, teachers are tired, so the PM is not working very successfully. So the middle schools have opted to do Saturdays, super Saturdays, and they're really, really creative. And then they're modifying their schedules during the school day to help those kids during the day. So they're block scheduling or whatever they have to do to get the kids during the school day when it matters, when they're fresh and they're able to receive more instruction, that they can retain the information about them. So we've really come and taken everything apart. I know with the help of Dr. Trevino, and we're also focusing on 7th grade writing because that was another area of concern. So we're looking at the data, we analyze the data, and then we say, this is what we need to work on. And of course, every campus principal is a unique setting for each one, and they have to decide what's more important on their campus, and we listen to what they have to say, and we just provide funding for them.
Any more discussion on item 15? We have a motion, item 15. We have a motion by Ms. Solis. Do we have a second? Second. We have a second by Ms. Lopez. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item 16. Thank you. Item 16, consider and take possible action on 2017-2018 annual campus performance objectives.
Good evening, Mr. Garcia, School Board President, board members, Mr. Garcia, Superintendent of Schools, ladies and gentlemen. As presented before board committee on Monday, January 15th, federal programs is respectfully requesting the approval of the annual campus performance objectives for the 2017-2018 school year. In order to improve our students' academic performance throughout the school district, it is critical to provide students, teachers, administrators, and staff with written objectives that define our district's and campus goals. These objectives promote the initiatives we have undertaken as a district and within our individual campuses to target the students' academic needs to increase their overall performance. The annual campus performance objectives presented were submitted by each campus principal as part of their campus improvement plans. The goals are aligned to our district improvement plan to ensure that we meet our district goals of academic excellence, learning environment, quality personnel, fiscal management, and parental involvement. We respectfully recommend approval.
We have a motion or questions on item 16? We have a motion by Mr. Ramirez. Do we have a second? We have a second by Ms. Solis. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you. Item 17, consider and take possible action on parent and family engagement policy.
In support of strengthening student academic achievement, each campus that receives Title I Part A funds must develop jointly with, agreed on with, and distribute to parents of participating children a written parent and family engagement policy. And this must contain information required by Public Law PL 114-95, Section 1116B and C of the Every Student Success Act. The policy establishes the school's expectations for parental involvement and describes how the campuses will implement a number of specific parental involvement activities to help improve overall student performance. So we have provided the policies of all campuses. They submitted all of these discussed at the committee on Monday, and we respectfully ask for approval.
We have a discussion, item 17. We have a motion, item 17. We have a motion by Mr. Ramirez. Do we have a second? We have a second by Ms. Solis. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you. Anything on reports?
No, sir.
It is 7:17. Under the authority of the Texas Government Code Section 551.071, we'll be now heading to closed session. 7:31, we're now out of executive. We have a motion, item A. Oh, no, that's right, that's correct. Do we have a motion? Yeah, B, we do. Motion, do we have a motion, item B?
No action on B.
The resignation?
Do we take action on the resignation?
Yeah.
Just do it as discussion.
Yeah.
I move to approve this item as discussed.
We have a motion by Mr. Solis. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Mr. Velasquez. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. I just want to thank Mr. Yia and the Greer High Administration for hosting tonight's school board meeting. Thank you. And do we have a motion for adjournment? We have a second.
Second.
Meeting is now adjourned at 7:32.